The problem is that their code was full of multiple bugs, and since some of those bugs were contained in the character tokens, they were replicated across all 13,809 minted tokens. A glitchy token can't be patched. It must be replaced. So the Wolfgame devs were forced to not only redeploy all their contracts, but attempt to remint and distribute identical copies of every token generated. It didn't go well. Given the risks inherent in putting functionality inside the token itself and the high cost of interaction, the most common application is to use external systems to simply check for possession of a token. This is where we introduce another player into the ecosystem, wallet managers like MetaMask. In a few short years, the system has already grown so bloated and difficult to interact with that it's become necessary to develop middleware applications that simplify the process of generating wallets, switching wallets, and mediating handshakes between the wallet and external systems. From one point of view, these wallet managers are the golden key that makes it all work. They solve the single sign-on problem, allowing your web browser to simply know that it's you who is using it, automatically negotiating permissions based on relevant tokens. It's your login, your credit card, your Steam profile, and your bank account all rolled into a single point of contact, making interaction with Web3, the internet of the future, frictionless. From another point of view, it's a massive point of failure that contains so much information, so many permissions, so much of worth, that it becomes an extremely obvious point of attack, manufactured by idiots who claim to be building a security product in 2021 that doesn't obfuscate key phrases within the UI or use two-factor authentication. Remember, again, that these people want to put medical records, driver's licenses, professional accreditations, and real estate deeds into their system. They should not be trusted. The entire market is absolutely lousy with scams and has been since Bitcoin first gained any traction. Every single scam structure imaginable has been dusted off and redeployed into this explicitly unregulated market where victims are largely without recourse. These range from institutional scams like Ponzi schemes, pump and dumps, and insider trading, to middleweight scams like gold brick and wash trading, to grittier scams like phishing and sending fake links. Pump and dumps in particular are conducted in broad daylight. Since it's not illegal, it's just against the terms of service of the exchanges that you use to do it. So the worst case scenario is you burn your account. They'll straight up walk you through the process of doing a pump and dump, no code words, diagrams, and everything. They're notable as they're actually a two-headed scam because, you see, you might get recruited onto the pump half of the scheme, or you might think you're being recruited to pump, but you're actually the dump. As already mentioned, blockchain is resilient to direct man-in-the-middle attacks or someone tries to inject bad data straight into the chain, but man-in-the-middle attacks are rare. In an environment like cryptocurrency, with few, if any, repercussions for misbehavior that stays within the cryptosphere, man-in-the-middle attacks are wholly unnecessary. Why try to brute force your bad data onto the chain when you can trick someone into giving you access to their wallet, then transfer all their stuff out? Every smart contract becomes a self-rewarding bug bounty, where the payout is whatever apes and coins you can grab before anyone notices. And that's not even touching on the subject of malware. Smart contracts are just code. They're software. There's no reason they can't be viruses or worms. The primary limitation is processing power. But also, it's a virus that someone can drop directly into your bankless bank account and just wait for you to activate it. And yeah, that's right. There's no offer/confirmation step in sending tokens back and forth. Someone who knows your wallet can just drop stuff right into it. So, like, pin that somewhere in your brain. The best